what happened on that day, for me, I think it is beyond football.
Okay.
You see, the fact that Obi Afrim, now we are trying to put the whole thing on security measures, and a normal anchor on the field of play, is right. But sometimes we need to also trace that thing from the root cause of the entire issue.
Okay.
And then as a country, look, we have lost so many things. And the phones are full. And social media is so cheap.
Yeah.
Until we can find a phone. Now we're telling him what a certain group of people attempt. Now they are called to social media. Some kofo we dey say no more. Now we're putting a notion out there, creating hatred between two ethnic groups or two groups of people. So the youth of these two people in Timuria, they see football as a secondary matter and an avenue through which they can be able to express their superiority over the other. So, who could do venue? Yankase team na oba no. Baby a team no one the ethnic group na ohodi na ebo. Osman, you should get where I'm coming from. Sa Asantefo no. Asantefo no. You go to the other side, sa Abonofo no. Ebonofo no. Look, those things are the main cause of what we are seeing right now. And as a country, we should find a way to be able to put a stop to those nonsense. Akwa could do a level say, ubenya top media personalities, journalists or team on the platform. So now a certain group of people will do a matter. Now I be no kese. So sad the shall say a didn't go for team we are. These are the things we are going to see. Until women say nanka was see security around the stadium, in and around everywhere. But look, that is the main cause of what we are seeing. Because and now we be free I know make a point say I think in one area be the kotoko ko honko ya na nsem tesisi.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. Ono mo prebibi ho of football ni man. No. But you need to also understand that different people from different ethnic groups ni abo man no dey bo team no.
Yeah.
And yes I kru no mu fo ade share na good team ni mo ayebo. And yes I kru no mu fo nko na ebo team no. So you should be able to understand and separate football from that thing now. So it will always be the same old story.
Okay.
And then I catch up say social media has become cheap.
Also, the BIA may catch me complain about social media. Yeah. So me now no says on my BC as a Gambia was obviously a close social media for 3 days and I me and Ghana you close social media be 1 month. Ne just say and I say in penny for no on by communications ministry hono no omon ma messages mi mra bonten wo share fake news wa wo share wa publish wa wo share se nipa 100 ne share ya yen crazy obi a yen nyom nchi omkro account ye make sure se be den e block free system because obi tim kwatna se auto bundle or midnight bundle na wa high video na awia na wa post na machi na pa na e din wo krum.
Oh yes.
What else obi use VPN or the aye or connect na odi aye na odi obi atan abe ono kasa ntimi nto atade kra anya dey enhye na odi di travel bi atan odi yese saa I think social media abafo to the extent nti amai bi wo ho a uko China see na Japan a social media o ma limit na ba de omo ye no kronim infidi omo ye no kronim kwa akra fa so obesua ade na ewom so e uko TikTok kwa sa na wo krom ho omo kwa de na different baba Ghana obi ye de abra yo o no ho je achede the asofo Ghana say asofo nyina kugu e kan say TikTok o asofo be Yakopon 5 evangelist ko kan sempa me na TV o use smartphone be that wonka ko chini ko kan sempa no
kwa no wa unika o
ko chini ko kan sempa mu na akotna TikTok na mo je flash na share sa
kwa no wa unika
mo je gift wo hono mo oh
look say o he club bit say Kumasi Asante Kodoko now he Aduana Stars e dey no mo pre in football.
Okay, because senka football and come up with trophy home. But Kombon said
yes,
a better
and come up with trophy home.
Yeah.
But when you want to categorize the two teams, men can't say team being your papa. But when you want to categorize the two teams, what should be the rivalry between these two clubs?
That be TV.
We are waiting, we are waiting.
The trophy gap at the
fantastic. But why is it that whenever they are going to play football, it's always so tensed.
Mekai Dr. Musapon.
Yeah.
The case happened Obrekum. It took rat to Obrekum.
Yes.
Na Kotokoni Brekum Chelsea. Sorry I say. Into me one is a Kotokono ba and now canon. You be no be what creative between sa trap me no
what na baby. Akwa fa phone there sine ho so. Akwa keka nsem bi. Na nsen awe dey sisi wo krum. We free ha udru ha say ma untwam, we say ma we mfa. Look, those are all the things I kick boom. Am I a football no team do this particular level na adru. Okay. Menya sure say how to folk be sorry. Say be o Kotamele akwa Karela United ni akote this kind of case.
How to folk on dey bia on a Bonafo team si buy and take okoko she Nsoatre man
obehye no.
Omukwa no na no Dr. Akiba ha she no. O say omalusi home ho no. Omalusi 3 Nsoatre krom ho. Ha sen kwa kwose mu 2.
Yes.
Krom ho.
Ya she we are no afa ne bass no.
Okon baby.
But why is it that when Kotoko is going, and you be na akotena baby? After seen ho so. Akwa di obi atem, ama obi akososo, ama na create this kind of scene na you.
Me na for more social media mo post say na me block mu nyina.
It's not important.
Every time.
Hwe, ade ma o man ya o man no. So obi free her, no obi free her. No mo be worry, no ma ka bom, no ma share mo values, no ma share niema obi chiriwe.
Yeah.
But they come together, they stay, they get married, they give birth to children, train them in their own different ways. Now boa mo man ni.
Okay.
But you could do baby say obi kwotana ha no akodi we atem ne we akwotana ha no akodi we atem. Look, that is the root cause of the yehu no.
Yeah, no cry.
You betim their share security for, you betim their share ambulance and mantem police for anko gina. That is the root cause of it. And emra so said so aban or mine ahemfo no, we need to all come together and make sure say these kind of things you know you be ye at the free. Say ntimi free o man num kra your football ne de in free.
Pediek can say football no kwantimi so say issue we.
Yes.
This are info sorry.
Just one more tenase.
What I say, impening for Ghana, impening for sorry. Na yemra sa ade no.
Because only bibi me mente say ohini bi no ohini bi akohia wa chia ni nsema wa anye pen. But people have created that impression. Say obi ni obi kra no omunhia. No hia no kra wa hwa ntokwa besi wo.
So crazy.
These are impressions created by our own people. Put on the airwaves on social media and our banner. Again, your security for no. Look, from now they should be positioned around vantage points. Thought I was a game Nikoswa, Oko Stadium na chia na who say why in some obi kai si won obi ti ehuri wo aba be bu ani afa no makọ. They should make sure say obi a be hu ni duty, obi a be hu baby obi gina. You be boss search before stadium entry. Obi o gina ho ticket ne de u just say adwuma ne mana. Nipa no headline na bo ho na onya da age me boss search so obi obi ho. O gina sika ni 50 cedis na nipa na kwotena VIP ho. But a duty of security no say be hwe na e be say.
And na me kan no pa say ye de no so ba mu a na e wo say you provide more security personnel.
Yes.
O venue bia. Ba wo de no ba na so de sa bed ne kwoto clubs ne so asem beba.
Omo ntimi nye.
Because nipa call park then Robert Vincent Canano pay. Yeah. Or music coming in 5 cities.
Yes.
Ambulance G 2.5. You can say catch a betchy ball edge 1.5.
1.5. No police for you 2.
Records for BGC. Police for you 20. We are it's also first go with you. And me say you provide much security. I was a man here than a bum. No best support to security.
You see, police for no war mining. Any security for and you pure moka.
Yes.
But so the extra duty to say football never come at least something little should be given to them. Said the bear almost one more buying how okay. And like you were saying, it should be the duty of the FA. And also mine and Casa because football or maybe a more pay your mind. And then they we have tarnishing the image of the entire country. Uko Italy, Spain, Brazil, Nsoatre. And Obia being suicide in their target Ghana. In the broader world or the outer side is going to be Ghana. Until I was here, Tanas and Asa no more we know. Ye at the free game.
Matsibira Sepa, me patch on Renason.
We are say Obia will nip on any click.
Okay.
It is everywhere.
Macassa on me.
Wow.
Macassa on me.
Oh, dear me, Pawasa was a clue. We are so Obia will nip on any click. Ubetimini Obia Bibia. But that understanding, that connection between the two of you, you say, Edding some ubenya the perfect resource that you need. Mama Shamin some nothing from free Aston Villa Football Club. Villa team near a big club back in the 80s and the 90s. No, so now per top teams or more England. Hobo Bow the Aston Villa team never come. One of the very teams that now time Manchester City, no many other teams, no money title be than they were having the Champions League. Omani na one omokofa Unai Emery. Papa no experience. Why you do Paris Saint-Germain? Why you do Arsenal no more than buy? Now Unai Emery bedri or start here Juma Kakrano. And Okacha almost said they should go out there and then bring him Monchi to be in charge of transfers. And team conform you know almost ntade kokono. Those are Monchi and Afesu Uru and Din and the Unai Emery. They started working together not today. Now so pe Monchi in 70 years he was a goalkeeper. No retire you know. And Okoko for Juma as the head of transfers, head of operations in terms of transfers, the Sevilla Football Club. In the time, and Sevilla for no dominate or Europa League in him. Now, Kofa almost says, so Moko Champions League, almost had a drop it. No, Maquasia, watching Quadani in a show, magic title. No, it was Munchi who was in charge of their transfers. And we have business at Munchi, Yama, over the 21 years now, could stay or Hoya Jumana. It was top notch business and a no run here. From the days of Sergio Ramos, he was an understudy and was near the Kakran do the very top. And then, so Tenasi no hate team needing only what the team needs to come in and then perform to help the team go forward. And then your Babenya coaches be over. Ya no more person do a budget transfers mu bebre. Ya no more person transfer who that general besa ba so. One of them is Antonio Toto Conte. So Conte about team one. Ope obi a obetimi trust no. No be in charge of transfers. Ye kofa we yaba, ye yi we frim, we no ne boy say, ye de ne ba be shim. Fa no that dwe no to nipa foforo so. No focus on the pitch, no ntimi resource na team no and move forward. And that is what Unai Emery has become. Okopie Sevilla no ne munchi ye adwuma wo ho. And the ne oba Aston Villa no or making sure say o masa akwa kofa munchi de na be kana ho. And don't forget, so this January ya o maton John Duran for 77 million. Oko. And they are trying to reinvest that amount of money into the transfer window. Already they have a very good team, so many quality players, especially in the midfield. Attack on the quality at the account. But one player, Marco Fanababe, come with him, no, Marcus Rashford. Rashford, you may talk about his work ethics. Obeka says Marcus Rashford will form Ayana no day, but send form no offer. He's one of the players I'll bet me say he doesn't play so well. Yeah. But he's one guy who is a ball carrier. Now, Marcus Rashford he carries, you know. So a carrier, I say player be ball for more than 5 meters, for 5 meters or more on the field of play. And this is Marcus Rashford. He carries in one single season. Osman, say Marcus Rashford a ball. Now, all drive your corner him without being dispossessed. And that was screen is 2022-2023. Wow. He's a guy who has the ability to drop to the midfield. Now what the ball now move 5 meters or more and send away jam. And those players are very rare. One time who are mobile. The Ubanyana will be a ball, no PM will be no Ashahano, no Swaji. But so no far ball, no taking responsibility, no move your corner without saying your ball from free in some. These players are able to break opposition lines. Say, team be out on the wall, it be a 4-4-2. Young football and drive it through the lines. Name Conco create chances. No, Marcus Rashford is one of the best at that. And again, ultimately so football from outside the box. Ubechino, no the ball no box in Marco assist and also Kwako Shegu Ajao Hoko. That is Marcus Rashford for you. I think Marcus Rashford the numbers for Manchester United no positions any zones are. Marcus Rashford actually goes for Manchester United. 87 goals, 40 assists. Osman, and then the hono. Goals in the Ekokono and assist and the yellow ones. It tells you says a ball when you drew Adakanum and Adakan in China they are. Marcus Rashford is always a beast. And whenever you get someone in the box like that, he will be able to give you a lot. So I Oli Watkins never now bona. Even though he's a striker, with me Jinani more striker, but on also you are not that pellet runs. Yem free chire ni entum rika nko box num anase yem ko fa ball num free chire na yem piapia mfamra. And so you need someone who will be a fox in the box So Jinadaka ni man who say ball no be can nsa. Na so the right frame of mind that say 4 na eba obetimi finish base 2 the amount. Okay. It say John Duran free ho, you need a certain player who has that pedigree. Premier League adaptation man be any problem. Okay. Into the side any be Aston Villa team no. No one making sure say Villa team no ebetimi elevate akosro. You check Aston Villa, they have the Argentine goalkeeper in post. Yeah. That is Emi Martinez. Yeah. And say ubetimi can say Emi Martinez is now top team. But look, he's one of the finest goalkeepers at Albania. 1v1. Say you save penalty. You might who go post. Now you scare strikers away. Or the side end. You go to the defense. Albania is very concerned. And the likes of Cash no more. The midfield is their most, dominant area. Onana. Albania will be to say Kamara. Then you get Yuri Tielemans. These are top midfielders. On a day, so who game no so Osman you struggle. It will be very, very hard to be able to compete against these guys. More than money I be Kraman and some crack. But much of phobia now be you. Oh, I'm show. Yeah. And in Penimfono crowd, much or mutimino Bob Bonnie. And you know, Emery is a tactician. Media may say, I can't say. Rashford issue, no. I had then a money could do some situation with it. I would have been a buyer. And now, who say, be an English boy. And they be on you know when you tune an answer because Rashford will home. What is exit balance on far, brah? That's a 1 year issue. Rasmus Holland balance on far. I don't want to start live because you only say, oh, and tell when you tune an answer say. Marcus Rashford issue no and Sembebri off the pitch and some are Totono and the best friend be free mu. And my uncle fan Sembebri the by look. The best friend in the Koyana. Say, some come away near idea, Nipa won't share and Tiasi and Towada. Players, no, they be a make us only any party, and there are certain things that say, see our life, when I say, we are very tough. Osman bouncing back in the yana very, very difficult. And coach Ruben Amorim Bedru, who said Marcus Rashford is not the player for him. Okay. Until we're in a free setup and we'll use other guys. I believe that Unai Emery has that tendency of turning Marcus Rashford into the player he was before. And so how attack na kwakuba mame players na basics no more one template so and nay oma akwai Donye Malin oba be come team no ho omanya Marcus Rashford, Marco Asensio Williamson, formerly of Real Madrid, from Paris Saint-Germain oba be team no. Then you get Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey in the days at Bayer Leverkusen, look, he was one of the deadliest strikers and no more the German Bundesliga. Only Watkins Arsenal for try Samanya. Oh yes, and O'Shea will be also a show. Yeah. And now Morgan Rogers and Swaba account. Inti omo attacking depth no Osman and that's no 6 quality players. And with every system be our mobile person or mobile bono, they can be able to utilize these guys. Inti Munchini United Emery Nedia. So mo come boom. No more your imagine so mobile Juma no my in here. They are capable of doing it. And the Champions League top 8, Manchester City for Real Madrid for Paris Saint-Germain, Juventus of film, but you find Aston Villa there, rocking shoulders with the top teams. And then now her additions now, Mayana, Ubia Kacho says Sikanya Kacha and Soboa, because 77 million or Monsakano, and no moon investing in Kakranka. Then Timmy got top player be 50 million Fanima. But let's pick players who is more quality. But say baby or more on board or moon who's no moon more. Let's bring them together, give them the right motivation, and then they'll be able to perform. They are far rush for the Nisono. So Timmy Kobo 15-20 goals be Aston Villa. Many shows of by Manchester United. And then Komoka Krebi or Money Bedino, every team Abuamo Ababe mainstay at the Aston Villa team. That is the strategy they've taken, and I believe say every team Abuamo team.